All right. Hey, Scorpios. What's up, Scorpios? All right. This is your September Tarotscope for the year 2020. Okay? Now, should have fixed my lipstick before I got on camera, but, you know. Yes. Okay. So, I kind of feel really calm with the Scorpio energy right now. So we're about to see what's going on. You know, I know a Scorpio who ain't mother effing calm right now. So that's why I'm like, calm. Calm. Just kidding. But not really. Let's see what's going on for Scorpios in the month of September. Let's see what we have for our Scorpios. What's going on for Scorpios in the month of September? Okay, Scorpios. Six of Wands. Wands is passion, action, energy, fire. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. So, this Six of Wands card represents acknowledgement. You know, accolades. Being recognized for certain things that you've accomplished. Accomplishments, okay? So there's something that, Scorpio, you're feeling really accomplished about in the month of September. You know, you feel like you can finally move on from something, or not move on, but move forward. You're moving forward, okay? In a very progressive direction, okay? So this is positive. This is very positive. And you're being recognized for it. So people are noticing, people around you are saying, oh, look how Scorpio is moving. Scorpios, wow. I ain't seen Scorpio move like that. You know, I don't know. That's a good look for Scorpio. Okay? Let's see. Let's keep going. Some of you could be moving forward from a relationship, from just very like rocky feelings that you've had in a relationship, or some of you could just be changing your perspective or your attitude about the way that you look at a person or the way that you treat a person. Okay? Yeah, I definitely feel that. Because I feel like you guys are feeling like certain things that you do or say is just like, it doesn't get you the result that you're looking for. So you're finally realizing, because like Scorpios don't like change. They're fixed signs. So they're very like, they don't like change. So that might be the hardest part of growth for Scorpios, is like that things change, even though they represent change, death, and transformation. So it's just like learning how to have this transformation without self-destruction, because that's usually the way that Scorpios do it. They self-destruct, causing a transformation, you know. So I feel like Scorpios are learning this month how to move forward from a situation without self-destructive behaviors, okay? And so that is what they're getting recognition on, because people are seeing like, oh, like, okay, like you're really in a progressive mood. Like you really do want to move forward, and you really don't want any drama, and you really, who is that? And you really, sorry y'all, and you really are just like, I don't want to put too much energy into something that is not even mine, or that I'm not even dealing with anymore. Like, you know, I was just like not even making sense to myself the way I was just acting a second ago, okay? But Scorpios are like, okay, I got it now. I got it now. I got it down packed. I got it down packed. Don't you even worry about it. Don't you even worry about it. I get it. Okay? So good for you, Scorpios. You know, everybody loves Scorpios. I've never met nobody that said they don't like Scorpios. I've met people that say Scorpios are fucking crazy, because they are. But I've never met nobody that said they don't, like, straight out, I don't like Scorpios. Everybody loves Scorpios, period. I love Scorpios. I love Scorpios. My grandma is Scorpio, my sister is Scorpio, and my kid's dad is a Scorpio. Yeah, so, but I love me a Scorpio. Scorpios is really dope people. Was Scorpios keep it real. Woohoo! What do we got for Scorpios in the month of September? Because, listen, the higher ups just wanted me to talk about that card for about 6 minutes, okay? But I'm like, okay, when y'all gonna give me the next piece of information? I guess they want me to keep talking about that. Okay. Is it out or is it in? It's out. We have the Magician. So, forward progression, which is causing Scorpios to be more focused on the things that they are manifesting around them in their external environment. So, instead of worrying about this situation that you have with this person, it could be work, it could be love, it could be family, it could be anything, you know. Instead of focusing on that, Scorpios are moving forward and they're like, look, you know, I realized I was putting too much energy into that, and that was just like dumb. You know, when really like I'm trying to make all this other stuff happen. I'm trying to do big things. And that's where I need to be focusing my energy at. And so I just feel that Scorpios are getting really, really, really focused. They're like, okay, let me focus. And you know, when a Scorpio get focused, oh my God. Scorpios are some of like the hardest working people. You know, once they decide that they want something or they gonna do something, like nothing can stop them. King of Wands, entrepreneur. This is the entrepreneur, man. He's also like diplomatic, but he's also the one who decides, who makes a decision. He's the one who decides like, okay, this is how we're going to move forward. He's the King of Wands, okay? He's the king of action, the king of, you know, passion, energy, you know, that's Wands. But he's the king that decides, you know, okay, I'm going to send my men. We're going to go conquer that land over there. So I think that once we send those men over there, then someone will retaliate on this side. Then we can come around and we can scoop them from behind. And, you know, that should bring us a very good victory. So that's that kind of energy. But on the other hand, he's the entrepreneur man in masculine form. The entrepreneur in masculine form. So Scorpios, this month you are, and this is like, so I feel a lot of male energy from this reading, but so Scorpios, you are, you're like, look, there's all these things I want to manifest. Like, there's this business that I've been thinking about for a while now, and I could really, like, I don't know why I haven't been believing in myself that I can really make this happen, and I can, like, most likely make it happen right now. So Scorpio is coming into that awareness like, I see what the f going on now. I see what the f going on now. Like, so you're making a decision, Scorpio, to carry out some sort of action, and this is in business. This could be love as well, but for most of you, I feel that this is in business. Okay? And you're using all of your resources. With that Magician card, the Magician has 1 pentacle, 1 cup, 1 sword, and 1 wand. You know, and those are all the elements. And that is what you need to create something. You know, the elements around you. And so the king is saying, I have all these elements and I need to use them. It's time. It's time, baby. It's time. So let's keep going. What do we have for Scorpio in the month of September? Come on now, Scorpio. Scorpio wants to keep this quiet. Scorpio doesn't want to tell nobody about it. Scorpio is not about to, like, you know, that we also have balance. Making a choice about your finances. So a lot of the reason why you are kind of contemplating what your next move is so much is because finances are definitely involved in this situation. You could have a lot of bills, you could have things to pay for, you could have children, you know, you could be helping family members out or taking care of a family member. You know, money could just be short because, I mean, we're in a pandemic. What in the hell? But so you're making a decision about how can you get this idea out to where your finances are positively affected, because at the end of the day, you know that when you first start something, it's not exactly going to immediately accrue revenue. It can. I'm not saying that it can't. But most of the time when we go into something new, we know that we have to help it to gain some momentum before things really start to get moving, whether it's financially or structurally or whatever the case may be. So, Scorpio, you're definitely thinking about that. So you have these plans. You know, you're planning, you're strategizing, you're getting ready to make a move. I don't see that you're making a move this month, but I do see that you are doing a lot of planning. A lot of planning. And then you have the Five of Wands. This represents conflict. So, conflict, that card usually represents like petty arguments and disagreements, childish fights. So you could be fighting, like I said kids before. So you could be fighting with the father of your children, or you could be fighting with the mother of your children, or just disagreeing about certain things. This could be the people that you live in a house with. You guys could just be arguing about just the dumbest stuff. Like, why did you leave a dish in the sink last night? Why did you do that? You pissing me off. Or like, you know, just anything. Like, don't use my toothpaste. Like, it could be like little dumb stuff like that. Petty arguments, disagreements. I don't know who this is with. You could be disagreeing with your coworkers. The way that you guys want to get the job done could be two different ways. You guys are thinking about it in two different ways. And so, yeah, there could be some conflict there. I see this being toward the end of the month. So, you know, you could be fighting with someone about money. You know, the reason that you and your kid's parent could be having disagreements could be about money. You know, you could even be fighting with your job about, I need more money, or I need more hours. Or you could be fighting with the people that you live with. Maybe you have roommates and you're saying like, look, I can't keep giving you money. I can't keep spending money on this stuff because I have other obligations that I'm not trying to be stuck. Okay, I'm trying to have a plan and I'm trying to execute it, but I can't if we are constantly frivolously spending money on certain things. So, and we have one more card that we need for Scorpio. Let's see what we got for the end of the month for Scorpio. The end of the month of September 2020. What do we have for Scorpios? What do we have? What do we have? What do we have for our Scorpio? Oh. What we got going on for these Scorpios? Scorpios. Hey. Scorpios. Hey. Okay. Scorpio. With the new love interest. Okay. Scorpio, you could be meeting someone this month. Look at me with the eyes. Scorpio, you could be meeting someone this month. There's a new love interest. Like toward the end of the month, you may come into contact with somebody that you've been interested in, or they've been interested in you. And, you know, this is just sparks. This is very new. Two is, you know, first is ace, and then there's two. So this is the Two of Cups. Cups represent love, joy, fulfillment, happiness, relationships, and alignment. So with the two being the first card after the ace, ace is new beginnings. The two is like the beginning of a new relationship. Ace is energy that has not yet manifested in the physical, okay? but 2 is the first set of energy that manifests in the physical. So this would be you just meeting someone, or you just connecting with someone, or you guys just starting to hang out, or you guys just starting to converse or express that you're interested in each other, or just starting to be around each other or look at each other, anything like that. So, you know, at the end of the month, Scorpio, you have new love. New love. We love to see it. Okay? So, I'm going to stop there. That's your reading, Scorpio. So like I said, you deciding in the beginning of the month to not be triggered by other people's behavior and really switch your perspective up on how you look at people or a situation, and you just moving forward, and, you know, people really recognizing like, okay, Scorpio's moving different now. Like, okay, cool, that's what's up. And then, you know, you have this very big creative energy that comes into you, and then you just have all these ideas, and you have an actual plan of what you want to do as far as it goes for you to be like your entrepreneur self, whatever that may be, you know. And then also, like, you're having a little bit of friction when it comes to finances, when it comes to the people that you live with, when it comes to, you know, your spouse or your children's parents, your co-parenting, you know, relationship. Okay, so there can be some conflicts there with money and with certain relationships that you do have. This could be your career as well, don't forget that. But at the end of the month, you have a new love interest, so I'm sure that will take a lot of the pressure off from whatever conflicts you will be dealing with. I don't see these conflicts being long-standing. I just see that they need to happen so that boundaries can be put in place, and so that you can actually decide how you feel, okay? So this is good that it's happening so that you can get it out the way, so that you don't have to worry about it later in the future, okay? So, all right, Scorpio, that was your Tarotscope for September 2020. For all my Scorpios, make sure that you guys like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Make sure that you follow me on Instagram at Magic Mermaid. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at The Magic Mermaid. Okay, Magic Mermaid was taken. Yeah. So I will see you guys next month. I think so.